Hi guys, welcome. Good morning. She's looking at me like we're in class or something. So, guys, hi. You know you're ready for the astral chat when you say that 10 times, right? Okay. There's definitely, it's just a bit of a warning message. I do feel that it's building off of, return it. Some of the other, whoa, just flew in, hello doll. It's building off of, the astro chats of the last few days. Where's this cord going? I'm seeing that burger dude, and I see him. Let's go in the circle. I see whoever this is very upset, very triggered. That I see 22 people in the room. He's very triggered that I see 22 people in the room. It's like he wants your reaction with something. This is the Pisces reading. This narcissist is combusting, thinking their behavior made you walk away forever. Caused you to leave them. Whatever that read was. Hi, Robert. I am hearing an underline on your name. Interesting. So let's get a little bit into it. I'm hearing Brianna as well. Now, this person here, you know, they're going to come around. This person not giving up. It's like the Virgo, but it's the burger dude. Oh my God, he moved. That was so funny. He had his return this. Hey, Divine. Oh, Alex, that's the 7 of Wands. Yeah, this person is watching you. They are watching you and waiting for the right time to, for some of you, it's different things. Slide into the DM. Something about an all access code, all access pass. Some of you, return, it's an email. For some of you, the world. You could be in the limelight. I'm remembering Willie. He needs to like interact with you, Il Papa. It could be something legal, political. It could be. I see Chinese writing here. He's frustrated. He wants to come back. I'm hearing. Return it. Oh, some of you really like gave this person like the boot. You went from XOXO to XXXX. You X'd everything off. Okay, all the tabs, all the raid, and they feel it. This is a Pisces heavy reading. Re di Danari, 5 of Swords. Court of the Crown. Some of you, this person's behavior was very childish. You decided that children are not in your future. Hey, dolls, that's my leg bubbles. You don't want, you went back, you decided on, yeah. What are these? Remember Julian. He's triggered, y'all. He's triggered, but I mean, what the fuck? Who cares? Right? He didn't care enough to keep you around, right? He knew he's not stupid. He just didn't think he would end it like that. Okay, let's get that square. Okay. He knew he had one last straw with the camel. He just never thought the day would come where the camel's back would break. And you would realize it. Maybe for years it's been breaking. He's been stitching it back up. But you know, like on the down low. He could be someone who's a very, like, so-called nifty communicator, can always get out of things. Yeah, see, he was taking advantage of your kindness, your sweetness. Return it. I don't like seeing that. Why do we have to have the King of Swords with the King of Cups? You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why you should be the King of Cups and he's the King of Swords in a situation like this. Some of you, he's going to come in last minute on a scooter, a skateboard, rollerblades, roller skates, whatever. Attempting to now, after all these years, address you as someone who is an emotionally, competent individual. Some of you, this person is a real gaslighter, a real narcissist. You want to act like you're not you're applying to be the king. But goodbye. You know what? He needs to go. Return it. Six of Swords. It's supposed to be easy like Sunday morning. He's a mess. Okay. Messy like Sunday morning. It's like you just realized I've been doing this too long. Okay. Too many of these, chances I gave him. I'm hearing Affleck. He's going around the house saying that. I don't know. Maybe he's just extremely childish. Return it. I really think, now he's going to get triggered. Some of you need to be aware that he may take a legal approach. That was coming through this morning the minute that this download was coming in. I was getting that. Some of you really need to be very careful because this person is not obviously mature. And so he starts to get weird rather than come down to, and that's why you broke up. Interesting, right? It's like it may flip. He may try to sort of, turn into he's going to try to bite at you. Okay? Ace of Cups and La Papesa could be financially, could be legally, though. I see that here. I really like that as well. The Six of Cups. Wow. It's interesting. He may try to frame you. You set me up to feel comfortable thinking that this was the life you wanted. It's like, what's that accent? First of all. Second of all, return the sacral. I don't know. It sounds like really something from like the 1920s. You realize I've been holding on. He be stitching camel humps since freaking the several past lives, and I'm done. You are through and through on the astral. You broke up with him. Look at the death card. You realize it. Anyways, it's like the camel's humps. They survived over lifetimes. They carried over lifetimes, like mileage points or some shit. I don't know. Literally. I mean, if you think about the camel, he carries you through the desert. Five of Ray or whatever you're going. He kept stitching them in the night. Hope she doesn't realize, like, this is our very last. What? Our very last. I promise it's the very last time, sweetheart. Yeah, kiss you on the forehead. Okay, let's. Yeah. Now let's go into the night. Maybe he was doing incantations, rituals. I see you and this person. Yeah, you're on the run. Oh, you're on the run. Oh, one of those lifetimes. Okay. I don't know where that accent coming from, but maybe it's a Louisiana thing. I don't know. I'm hearing Louisiana. Okay, La Temperanza. Yeah. He was always stitching them when he saw your icon. Your eyes were you were looking down, going to fill up water. You guys were on a trip. This is a good time for me to go and take my sewing kit. I'm going to go and sew. He really, you guys, like, really took advantage of your kindness. So now what I'm seeing here, though, is that he didn't understand how you would have actually left, and he wasn't prepared for that, I'm gonna say. And so now he's kind of like turning into this rabid. He's turning a bit into like raccoon. I'm hearing raccoon Carl. What? I'm hearing it, raccoon Carl. Okay, so what, we have to print that name out is what we heard. This is what we'll see. Something happened. Yeah, maybe you so-called threw him under the, not the bus but the camel. It's like you printed his name out for the project that you guys are supposed to go together and present. You just printed it out, Raccoon Carl. Like, you kind of exposed him maybe somewhat, but like I say it, yep, Seven of Swords. He may try to frame you. She made me feel. He will really try to say this, you guys. She made me feel like that was a proper thing to do, to try. See, you hear this accent again. It's like the 1920s or something. She really, yeah. Whoa, that was fucking weird. That was so weird. I felt like someone touched the back of my hair. Like my bun. Was it y'all to fix it, make it straight? Virgo's in the room. Okay. I hope she doesn't notice. No, I felt it. No, listen, I knew it all along, actually, Carl, that you were trying to stitch the camel's backs on the hump. Whatever. Maybe you guys are even both drunk. He's gonna try to say something like, if a man marries a girl in Vegas, it means he's got, humps to humps to bear. I don't know. You guys are going back and forth in the courtroom. It feels Kim Kardashian 1925. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. I'm serious. I don't know. Kim Kardashian? I never watched that show. I'm not familiar. But I'm hearing that it's maybe some... Return it. I see you guys... It's a little bit dramatic, so... No, but then, yeah, I see you rolling your eyes. I feel you and this person, you used to travel or something? Or you used to sail around the world? I'm hearing Montgomery, Alabama. Yeah, this is a past life 100%. So maybe you've been through this already. And then, so, but what I see now is you finally cutting the cord. Seven of Pentacles and the Cavaliere di Bastoni. Like, he may try to flip it like, you try to take advantage of me. Look, I know I'm not wearing makeup or nothing, but... Maybe it really is like a Kim Kardashian thing. I don't know. This is a great time to take advantage of any headshots that the paparazzi wants to take, because this is one of those looks in the courtroom is like... The makeup thing is a joke, by the way. Yeah, I will say this. Yeah, well, whatever. This is not the point right now. Yeah, he's gonna try to jab at you. Her makeup line. I want assets from her makeup line. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't wear makeup. Okay, just so I know, I'm not like promoting makeup. Okay, Ace of Wands. Oh my god, I see someone starting to cry in the courtroom. Diamanti, Il Sole, Le Stelle. How many of you know who this is? She left me a jaded old man. She knew she was gonna pull the plug on me at this point. He's gonna flip on yo. And she knew that I was crazy for her love, and I was just trying to stitch camel's humps because, well, you know, I love her so much. He's gonna sound so, he's crazy. I don't know who this is, but yeah, he's crazy rabbit Carl. We say Carl. Very different from Carlos. He may be even changing his name, you guys. Yeah, he knows that maybe politically. Maybe like, in terms of the propaganda, he wants to call himself a certain way. Like, instead of Mitch, he wants to call himself Mitchie. Like, to make himself sound more innocent or something. He wants to call himself by your cousin's name who has a good reputation. Carlos, remember? I remember Carlos. I don't know about you guys, but I personally think I'll never forget Carlos. It's like, wait, what? He just... Now the public is getting confused. Who is this? Is this Mitch? Or is this... Yeah, what's going on? He's purposely being confusing. Return it. I keep seeing a cowboy, and I see him... He came to the courtroom wearing his cowboy outfit, and he has a badge. All he knows is he doesn't want to break up with you. But see, this is not coming from, it could be a metaphor, it's not coming from love. You're saying you do this because you love me? No. Return. I do see something about Kim Kardashian. I don't know, yeah. So, let's go, I see some dark energy. We have the world, not necessarily related to her, but for her, but yeah. Cavaliere di Coppe, and Pray, il Tredici in reverse, Five of Swords, yeah, Five of Cups. I'm not familiar with her really, and I'm not going to pretend that I am, okay, or that I know something about her that I don't. Seven of Wands, at least, right, we're not doing a reading on Kim Kardashian, right? So, but if we were, even in that case, this is still a general video, and I'm not going to, I don't know anybody, and yeah, so you're going to take it as you will. Five of Pentacles here, but maybe, yeah, so return. What do you mean you don't know me, Carl? You knew that I kept telling you, hey, if there was ever the last hump on the camel's back, you're going to tell me. I don't know, my God, what? Yeah, you guys... Maybe things are gonna get a bit heated in the courtroom. Oh my God, that was so cute. Every time, like, they move. Isaac had rested his head on Jade's head. Okay. Return on his neck. So maybe he even pretended to get a tattoo of you guys. He even, yeah, on his neck. Right before he came to the courtroom to make it look even more nostalgic. Maybe this is back in the day when, you know, they're not so extravagant with their means of, you know, understanding really what is the situation here. Like, I mean, in this present day, we can go, oh, when did you get that tattoo, sir? They would have it tested, whatever. I don't know, return it, something like that. But no, in this case, it's like, it's very, maybe, yeah, this could have been the past life, guys. Yeah, if you're not in court with this person, at least today, it could be past life. So, return it. Yeah, he kind of doing some little things to make it, like, to gaslight you. See? I got this. You're, like, in the court case looking at him. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You got that tattoo today. I talked to you yesterday. We were planning on who was going to set the tower on fire. I don't know. I think you guys maybe possibly had a past life where something was, God forbid. Oh, no, I'm not going to say it. But yeah, there's something about a regime that was really shadow. Draconian. Something. I don't know from what angle that might have been, but there was your involvement, but there was something, like, it's when you realize, like, fuck, we're screwed, like, all of this is going to hell, like, maybe you got even tricked into something, you didn't know, you didn't realize, but that's a past life energy. I'm seeing pills. Now, it's like, but this is, like, we had gone to a scrubbing match yesterday, you didn't have that freaking tattoo, and I know because I was thinking of strangely, what? You guys got into an argument. I keep seeing cowboy. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords. Yeah. You just, like, I swear, you literally looking at him, your eyes are getting so big when you see what he's trying to presume about you even. She helped me. She knew I was getting this tattoo. It's like, you're just like, I cannot right now with his hairline. You're just zooming the hell in right there. Straight. I would like to zoom into the tattoo profile for a second, please, sir. Yeah, I don't know. He maybe even got the tattoo changed. I don't know. No. He got the tattoo. Maybe I am seeing something blatant, like on the neck, but maybe it's, yeah, I do see, no, it's 100% on the neck. There's not, yeah, it's definitely on the neck. Like, I see it on the left side of the neck. It's, yeah, he's saying that maybe you, one, knew about it, two, you even helped, like, he's trying to say that you were confused, you didn't know what those funds were going towards. At the end of the day, yeah, at the end of the day, he wants to make it sound like you didn't know what the whole plan was. I'm hearing Carlos is a superstar. I don't know what that's about. Okay, Justice. Yeah, you got maybe a cousin he's jealous of. You have a cousin who's popular. It could be a political thing. Yeah, so he's trying to make, his real name is like Mitchell or something. I swear, I don't know if you're hearing that. Then it's like his middle name is like Carlisle. He wants to change it a bit to sound more like Carlos. He's gonna, one, use his middle name. Two, he's gonna change it to sound even more a little bit like Carlos. He's trying to maybe yeah, even appeal to you because he knows you like Carlos. I hear like that. Okay, maybe it's a thing like you guys have a good relationship. He never used your credit line like the way that this guy did, if you know what I'm saying. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, 8 of Wands, Diamanti, Il Sole. During riveting. Yeah, you could be moving on to another man. I hear that even. And he's trying to maybe kind of emulate that person. I don't know what's with this neck tattoo. Yeah, but he got it last minute. I feel like for some of you, potentially, it could be really matte mixed into different tattoos for some. Or it's just one tattoo. Yeah, some of you, he purposely only looked at you from one angle. He didn't want you to see the tattoo too closely. He was hoping that in the court case, he wants to make you look crazy. He did something crazy. He did something where he got his tattoo tailored last minute, even, and he changed something. I don't know what that's about. And then I see that he wants in the yeah, because it's like no one would think that he would do something like that kind of thing, especially maybe back in these days. But then I see you, would look kind of like, I mean, crazy to think, because then he wants to say that you don't even remember his tattoos or something. I don't know. So, what is he, a Photoshop genius? I see something about yogurt. Il tredici, l'imperatrice, il matto. Yeah, you're worried that these people are going to actually believe him and not you. Are you kidding, Carl? You know how many times I saw that part of your neck? Are you an idiot? I'm hearing that. I don't know. Oh my God. He wants to get you irate. He did not have that to, okay, so, oh my God. Yeah, he wants to maybe deviate the conversation to something else, like distract from this other situation. It's like someone in the courtroom like wants to make it just complicated. He wants the status to be complicated on Facebook. He wants it to sit there for a few years, and then we'll see like later on, you know. He wants it to be complicated. He's gonna come up with new issues in the court case so that we all get distracted, and so we lose time. We disillusion from the real issues. So it's very interesting. Making it more convoluted, wasting resources and time, 8 of Cups type of thing, making like blatant lies even. It's like he's running in circles in the courtroom like he's a kid or something. Ding dong ditch. Okay, to everyone's, yeah. It's maybe to everybody. He's like he's like ding dong, he's like gaslighting everyone in the room, but they're in their own way. Yeah, this is a mess. Regina di Coppe, I don't know. Okay, how many of you know who this is? What is this about? Some of you, he's on the down low trying to even be attractive to you. I know your new man got a new tattoo. It's like, God. What? 6 of Swords. He's trying to look extremely fresh in the pictures taken of him in the courtroom. He's maybe looking like a cowboy, a little bit like cowboy, like registered to a new saloon type of thing. Like, I don't go where you think I go, and we have return. He's trying to make you feel guilty or whatever for having turned on him. Sounds like an arc. Let me ring. Hasta la vista, baby. That again? Yeah. Oh, man. All right. What is it, Alex? He had you sitting there at the last courtroom like it's some sort of show or something. To be continued. TBC. Yeah, look at this. You're like, he wants you, the last picture of you to be taken like, and then he's like, I don't know. Yeah, look at that. He came with like the new groove and he signed as emperor. Yeah, something changed about him for sure. He wants to throw you off like you don't know him really. You don't know how I can change. Okay, yeah, he feels also maybe emotionally. That's not for many. It's more ego. It's not get nostalgic. But yeah, he's it's not like I really love her and I'm here and no, return it. You realize it's not love. No one who loves somebody would do something like this. Okay. Now maybe the tattoo thing is real and it's really like the name of another woman or whatever. He wants to say that you knew that he was moving on too, and then now you're trying to wind him up legally just for the money thing. But I mean, no. What the? Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Il Bagato. Yeah. Maybe he's gonna flip it. He really moved on to try and trigger you, and then you got triggered, and he was something with the finances, and then because he was still taking advantage, and then he took that last strike. He thought that him doing that was gonna get you back with him. He wants to be with you. For some of you, I feel he wants access to your credit line. That's just coming through really clearly. And then I see that when he and then I'm getting that when he realizes that you're not gonna be with him, he tried any tactics. So he tried to hook up with another girl, get a tattoo even, maybe it was a real thing, and then, but it was like too quick in a too small amount of time. It was a trigger, it was to trigger you. It was actually like a removable tattoo is what I'm hearing. It was like one of those henna art tattoos maybe, okay, but when you saw it, okay, so then I see that, he was doing that so that you would get triggered, okay, to come back and accept him back and completely when you didn't, okay. Yeah, that's what it's coming down to. So then, Then he wants you to pay for the tattoo. I swear, this person is like, I don't know what's going on in the legal side, but 7 of Pentacles, they're definitely spinning little spindles, little webs, little spider webs. Yeah, he's busy in the courtroom when everyone else is talking. He's spinning little spider webs around their halos. Are we okay? Maybe he has even a weird look on his face. He's looking a little glazed. Okay, it's like people maybe even like have to pause the court case. Like, what is he doing? He's like focusing on someone. I don't know. It's like, are you focused? Like, are you paying attention, sir? Something like that. So, yeah. So then here's the thing, like when you saw that he was trying to trigger you and blah, 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 whatever, you wanted to officially cut even your financial line off. And then that's when he got really the ink in the printer for the new badge, the badge printed out on his chest of his new name, Rabid Carl. And he thought, yeah, now he wants to sue you for that too. No, I started to change my whole mantra over here to Carlos. Yeah, because he, like we're saying, want to be like your cousin or whatever it is, or your new friend or your boyfriend, whatever. I want to actually, yeah. So now you're trying to co-assist, yeah, sabotage my new name and my new wave. He's saying you don't want him to return. He says you're the one who doesn't want him to move on. He's saying that you're trying to spin this little web, like you like this whole him stitching camel's humps thing. And I really feel like that's when the mic drops. And I feel like we really are in a court case. It's like, but some people can't believe this is really happening. Some people here, they're like, is this really... Like, is this, they feel they're being punked or something. Am I in a Shakespeare play? Am I a character I don't realize I am? Oh God, he's gaslighting everybody. Now, what I do hope is that y'all aren't in cahoots, or two people like this aren't in cahoots, pretending like they're having some situation, and then you are like a real person here, a bystander, like, well, like a real, I'm hearing viewer, well, you are here, I'm hearing opportunist, you are here just kind of observing this, like you're not a reptilian, basically, okay? You're not trying to, like, rip people off. Maybe it's a whole company and they're all got some weird in cahoot situation where they want to even liquidate the company, and there are a few people in the company who want to make more of that, but then everyone thinks that, oh, it really is, like, that the company's going to... I don't know. Some people here are going to benefit from this financially, potentially. Rabid Carl. I just keep hearing that. Something about the hotel, a hospital, I mean. Five is source. Oh, but maybe it's interchangeable. That kind of makes me think of maybe taking advantage of, like, they don't have a place to stay, so they got to fake an illness, and then they're going to hang out in the hospital. I'm hearing that. Five of Swords. I'm not sure. Eight of Pentacles. It's kind of giving, like, a runaround energy. Like, oh, I have this issue. I'm not sure what that is. It's like gaslighting. It's like the doctors don't know. They can't figure it out. They have to research. We got to do our research. He's running them down these holes and paths that don't make sense. It's like, yeah, he's making these little excuses. I actually have, I've been having this weird itch on my right ankle. Look at that. He's just trying to buy time, I feel, and to run away. Got this weird itch on that one ankle. Maybe it's related to why I have new hairs growing out of my, my hairline. I don't know. It's like, are we really hearing that? It's like hospitals, okay, hold up. So it's like he suddenly, because he's doing some stem cell, he started to grow some new hairline. Wait, this is something super ironic. Maybe he's making this as a fake propaganda issue because he wants to seem like a good person. Like, see, they overpaid me, and so I'm gonna bring that up. So but it's just buying him time with another conversation, if you know what I mean. Okay, return it. Anyways, does this resonate for anybody? I don't know. Did we wake up? Did we wake up? Yeah. So I feel some people really think this is comedy. I'm not saying in this chat, but maybe in this chat as well. By the way, it's not. I mean, I hope you're laughing because I hope that it just is fun to observe something so ridiculous. But yeah, in the astral realm. But I think that in the court case, people are finding this very silly. The Il Diavolo, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, the way he takes his sip of water, something is very particular. How he drinks his water. Maybe it's like a signature thing. Maybe it's, they're kind of making fun of him. Anyways, we have the Seven of Swords, we have La Giustizia and L'Ermita. There we go. Some of you, he may be operating through an alias as well. Maybe with you. I don't know. Again, we're saying the Carlos card. Maybe he wants to wind up your new man into this so that he builds fire between you and him. Like, he doesn't want to just be the person you're breaking up with. He wants to also put a bitter taste in your new man's mouth. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I got you. So, but see, eye for an eye with this person only gets you deeper, and that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to go eye to eye. He wants you to go, because he knows he's got nothing but the two, left and right, on either side of his head. And you got the third, and he wants you to sacrifice the third for his two, left and right, but it doesn't make sense. That vote doesn't make sense. Okay, the third eye is always more powerful than, the left or the right combined. He wants to give you some, it's not worth it. Okay, Regina di Coppe. If you go eye for an eye, it's a different currency, if you know what I mean. So, Il Diavolo, he's trying to distract you from your mission. Hi, Jade. I'm hearing Fabrizi. Some of you, he's spraying something before he goes into the courtroom. It's a whole moment, and then he's going to walk in. Yeah. It's like a marketing thing. Maybe he's trying to even market himself in the courtroom. Maybe. Maybe he's doing it for, like, a show. It's like turning into a TV show in there, I hear, like that. Yep, that's exactly for some what's going on here. it's like he's making money off of this whole little court case thing. It's like this is his set. And that's where we're saying people maybe are like, what's going on here? Yeah, am I in some show that I don't know about even? I mean, really, because they don't know even like what, yeah. They feel they're on a set. I don't know why this, we have to emphasize 7, return. It's so important, okay? Return it again. Yeah, he's even going to start talking about your new man. He doesn't know anything about him. Oh, no. You guys don't share any details about your new situation, because this may be coming up. The less that this person knows about your new man, the better, okay? He's not going to take this breakup lightly like, oh, yeah, you're just going to... No. Just the less he knows, the better. Okay? Il Diavolo with the 7 of Swords. He's even going to try to bring and wind up some contracts under him because he wants to say that you're with him for political reasons when you just moved on. Are you crazy? He wants to now wind him up, maybe financially, with his reputation for sure. Let's clear it. I see dark energy. I see a bat. This is giving me past life. Like, people on the run, it's like if they go down, then you got to go down too. It's like he ran away. My old man ran away. Yeah, because like I feel like some of you possibly there's a mafia thing here. You escaped the situation because you don't want to be involved in this anymore, and he's trying to like throw the hook out to you and get you also. Yeah, kind of like he got caught. He wants you to get caught. He doesn't want. What bandits don't want the other dudes caught? I mean, what bandits want their other dudes caught if they get caught? I don't know. That's weird, right? Maybe they haven't. I don't know. Return it. Can I see a little bit on that though? Because I do feel. Maybe you took like an oath or something together, but now you woke up and you realize, and like yeah, it's the matrix. Yeah. Vanessa, you told me. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, they just use it against you. Some of you thought maybe it was very innocent, like you were just gonna tell him, I just moved on. Like, I mean, no, like don't even tell him you move on, because he is like, this person is totally opportunistic and he doesn't have morals, obviously, so he doesn't mind messing up your marriage. I mean, with this new person. Something about a mock trial. He wants to say even. He wants you to second guess him. Like, you don't know who your husband really is. I hear that. What? He wants to say he has a secret private life with him and that he's really related to him, or that he's really actually similar to him. But yeah. Some of you, he wants to bring something up and frame your husband that he's like has a depressive energy, and that I don't know why that would be related, but I don't know. He's maybe trying to frame him as like none of your business, whatever it is that he may have experienced. It's like he's bringing up these, he wants to blackmail. I think that he's trying to create a scenario where you guys would have to go under the radar, and that would include then with everything, like also what you know about him. So I don't know, some of you know something about him. Some of you have this connection to the family business or something. It's like a mafiosi thing. And he wanted you to always be there, but then you went and got married, 8 of Cups, and you left the circle. Ace of Cups, you left the family so-called business, or the family so-called empire. And so now he feels a bit like disrespected, and a bit, it's like Il Padre turns into like Il Cugino. He turned into the cousin, but see, he's using that because he knows in this case like the cousin is like more attractive anyway. So anyways, so he doesn't mind being like, for 15 headshots worth in the court case. Yeah, I'm like Carlos, I'm very similar to Carlos. Anyways, but that's good propaganda for him, because everyone looks at Carlos in a very bright light. It's like great. That first, so they were listening to him, and then they're hearing them now, return it. And then he wants to say he's got like some down low on Carlos even. You don't know nothing about Carlos. You heard? I'm gonna protect the Carlos up in here, okay? If you haven't seen that Carlos pick a card, apparently he's coming through here. Maybe, yeah. Tower. We started on his timeline, and we can't talk off of it. Okay, 8 of Swords. Yeah, because maybe it's even the type of person, everyone, they love him. Like, every time you talk about Carlos, like, you can't stop, because he has, like, such a, yeah, he's got, like, a good energy to him. And that was definitely the pick a card reading. 6 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. They want to draw him up. I'm smelling some vanilla candles, like pumpkin spice vanilla. it smells very holiday. Yeah, so I'm hearing Mitchell again. Mitt. I'm hearing Mitt Romney. I don't know about this politics stuff. Regina D, but I am hearing that La Justicia, 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. It's kind of like, he's trying to even, like, pretend he's crying in the court case every now and then. Yeah, can't believe my own family, you know, they would do this to me. It's all fake. Return it down the right side body. My own father. I even hear that. He's gonna bring some, he may go tangential on everyone. He may start talking about this situation that happened, but he wants to act like he's been perpetrated against. This happened back with my father in this year, and he was also, you know, it's like, yeah, okay. He's gonna have a whole moment suddenly, right? La Forza. It's like acting. No, but I think that the line is so thin between this, when it comes to how people are taking this case, 6 of Pentacles, and I think they're sitting back, honestly. Like, they are kind of enjoying it. Ace of Wands, I'm not gonna lie, on the most down of down lows, it's honestly kind of, I mean, even if it's real, it's entertaining. So we have the Ace of Wands. I see a cord to a computer. La papesa. Let's go in the heart chakra. I see a heart. Oh my god. This person, you guys. I see Valentine's Day candy, the heart, shaped like candy, but he, like, did a cutout where it would just be, it's not the full candy, it's just it's the stencil, okay, of the candy. Wow. I think he's trying to make you feel guilty from so many different angles. He's just trying to attack you, basically, okay, and make you feel guilty. Like, this is not everyone's message, by the way, okay? Yeah, but for some of you here, and I repeat, if it's not in this lifetime, it's the last lifetime thing. He wants to make you, like, really miss his, I'm hearing his touch. So yeah, which tells me he used to give you maybe a lot of those candies. It's like he's flipping that in the air. Like, remember when I used to, yeah, it's like kind of like he starts treating you different. This is totally manipulative. 150%, like, narcissistic, manipulative. Like, oh, so see, you use that. He gave you those candies so he could use it as a currency against you later. Get you really hooked on those, like, love bombing, so that he has something to pull away when you're not acting right. Wow. He wants you to miss. That's horrible. Because return, it's like he wants to, like, reverse, like, all those times I said you were my greatest support system. I don't know. Gross. So you could all back. He wants you to question, like, am I really seeing what I'm really seeing? Like, you really, like, yeah. I don't know. He, like, cut the heart out or something, and then he just left the stems, like, return him. It's like a tombstone of our love, yeah. It's really screwed up. It's something about the nostalgia. Like, you just don't do that. It's like taking vows away or something. I don't know. Return it. But that makes me think of something innocent, like Valentine's Day candy, really? It's like something small. Yeah, he wants to act like you really crossed the line with him and you really hurt him. Yeah, ew. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles wants you to feel really bad. You should feel very bad and you should feel very, very ashamed of yourself. Oh, return it. Yeah, he's trying to, like, talk down. Because it's like this is all, and so this is the issue here, you know, sometimes it's like it gets worse when, you know, we get really involved. And so, and I know, I understand where maybe we're in a catch-22 because it's like, I don't even want to be involved, but these people just trying to just kind of get you involved, okay? Like, one way or another. The Tower and the Lovers. Like, you can't win here, like, one way or another, okay? So, and that really sucks, okay? Because in some ways, because it's like, you're just like, I just want my peace. I just want my motherfucking peace. I don't want to be involved in this, okay? So it's like, one way or another, if you don't itch if you don't scratch that itch on their back, then you suddenly are a fraud, even I'm hearing that. We have l'imperatore, la torre, okay, yeah. So something here, yeah, this is very, like, much a switch up, okay? So, and I feel like you knew, like, I'm walking in the line of fire. Either it's going to be really hot or it's going to be, like, possibly dying down. Maybe you weren't sure. I don't know how this may go. But you're just, like, trying to just get the fuck out of the situation. I'm hearing that. You just don't, and so you're hoping that this is going to be the way to just detach and separate. I keep hearing Mitch. Can someone take him to Chuck E. Cheese? He's bored in there. I don't know. He thought projecting his name all over the courtroom. When am I going to talk? Okay, 4-2 of Pentacles. Get him, like, some kind of, like, four punch going. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Even he's, like, gaslighting, too. Wow, so I don't even get to talk, huh? It's like, who are all these children? So 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, like, the courtroom, they're treating it like it's some kind of, like, stage, like, okay. Yeah, like, this is like their big break or something. I do think that this maybe has an entertainment side to it. Or they're thinking it will. Not everybody in that room is made aware of that, though. 7 of Wands, so 9 of Wands. Like, they'll use that content later, possibly against you. I feel maybe now, if this is you, return, I see something about Thanksgiving, you're like, wait. Meaning you, like, you're another person really, you're like, hold up, what am I getting involved in? It's like, yeah, you feel like you're kind of getting wound up. It's like they're not being clear about the intentions of this. Maybe it's a whole, for instance, you work for a company. And all of a sudden the company wants to have some weird event where you're all bidding on how to liquidate something down. But it's like you were barely even working in this company. It's like, I don't want to be involved in that. I hear that. Maybe it's a court thing with a company. Return of the Throne. Does anybody know what this is about? Okay, can you type 25? I keep seeing that tattoo on the neck, yeah. Some of you just don't want to get wound up. I feel like you know what this is. You're hoping you won't get called up, sort of thing. Maybe it's a family member of yours. I'm hearing Vespa. That's his Vespa. Yeah. So it's almost like giving me IRS. Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. So they want you emotionally aligned. That's what it comes down to, because they know you're not. So, and you probably have a lot of Pisces in your chart. Not a single 25. We're all here with popcorn. I'm cool with it. Okay. Yeah, he's crying. He's acting like he's crying in the court case. 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Maybe it's delayed. You wish not. Ace of Swords. Maybe you feel like you're living a bit of a nightmare. It's like, this is not very relatable to many people, you feel. It's like, this is not everyone's story. You feel like you're, because, you know, some situations there are case studies, you feel like there's no case study here. Guys, are we even still here? Maybe I'm talking to myself. I see the chat didn't even change, like, whatsoever. Weird. Is it buffering? Okay. Maybe you're starting to think, do they know something I don't know? Like, why everybody is quiet? Why everybody is silent? Yeah, I feel some of you start to feel lonely in the courtroom. Okay, yeah, you're starting to feel a little bit weird. Yeah, you see this? My own dad, he really said that I was more rich than him. Ugh, ew. Ew. You know? La Justicia. 8 of Wands. 8 of Swords, yeah. You feel like there's nobody online. You know, when you search, like, these, it's like, imagine when you search symptoms. Sorry, we don't have any physical, we don't have any, we can't attribute that to any kind of, we don't have a disease to attribute that to. It's like, you feel like you're the first person who ever had this so-called disease. Return it. Let's go to throat chakra, maybe you, but it's the disease of this bloodline of this weirdo, okay? Okay, and in some ways you're feeling lonely and scared and like, why did I even, like, get, like, what happened that I am with this person, return it unless my body. It's like you feel you can't escape from his, like, weird clutch. I'm hearing pitiful. Yeah, you're doing research online. Nobody had a court case like you. You feel like this is the first time ever. Oh my god. The thing is, I also see, like, maybe you are crying in the court case, too. It's like, but you're not faking it. So he maybe tried to look at you, see? Double standard. She's trying to, like, appeal to our emotions now. He's saying that while he's fake crying. It's like, yeah, il mato. She's really crying though. Or whatever about the gender. It's not about the gender. Four swords. Something about children too. Now at this point, you're hoping he just doesn't try and run after your children. Six of Cups with il carro. I know how this resonates for me, by the way. So even if we have not a single surprise, you're just, yeah. Okay, so, okay, il carro, not in this way, like, so legitimately, but yeah. I now I'm placing what this is for me. So yeah, you start to regain your confidence. You know what? I don't need a Reddit thread that can, yeah, empathize with my hairline. I'm good. Okay, yeah, you have your own, like, you realize your own sense of strength and resoluteness, and you're not getting scared because this person's just trying to freak you out. Okay, yeah, see that? Your guide's coming in. Okay, you're coming in with this faith again. Fante di coppe. Yeah. So wow, but I feel like you're really having a moment. Like this is very challenging. Five of Swords. And it could have been already, yeah, return it. Yeah, so maybe he's trying to basically, he wants your assets. Not because he wants them. It's like he just wants to take control over them again. He wants to seize your assets, like, now that we're not working together, I'm just going to have ownership of her assets again. Maybe you used to manage some property. I hear that. Re di bastoni, l'eremita. Now he wants to act like we have separation. Knight of Wands, taking my news to another anchor. He wants to kind of push you away, yeah, with the anchor on the boat. Like, okay, that's that's definitely. He wants to act like you're ill or something, God forbid. Now, I'm saying this, we're describing this because it should be confirmation for you of the ridiculousness that is what this person is attempting on you, because you just simply want something so simple as your peace, your sovereignty. Okay, you want separation and you have the right to that. You don't have to, okay, have this person also in mind all the time when it comes to, yeah, maybe even there was like some kind of, I am hearing something about French kissing. There was possibly even, I'm hearing a physical political liaison moment going on, and you're like, you decided I don't want to be involved with my boss like that. I hear that. Okay, Five of Wands. And so you have the right to separate, but he's very scared of, he doesn't want you. It's kind of like if you run off, you have information, like, then we got to take you down. It's giving me Mafia 100%. Return it. But then, I mean, yeah, it just comes down to ego. Some of you, I do see you're worried about your kids. Okay, il caro. You just don't want him to try and, like, make up some little story now here. Okay, yeah. Great, like, yeah, because he's already coming after your husband, so it's like, I hope he's just not going to try and make a mess for my kids. I'm hearing that. Il caro re di spade. Can we get a little bit on that? It's giving me, like, I gave you this back in the day. Yeah, maybe I should take that back, too. Ew, guys. I'm really, yeah. No, well, we have to illuminate this, you know. Hi, Paige. Il papa. He's maybe your dad. He could be a grandfather figure. Il mato. Grandfather to your children. Yeah, you want separation between him and your kids. I'm hearing cowboy again. Something about coffee. I'm hearing coffee. Coffee, New York. Eight of Wands. Yeah, he used to be very kind. So some of you, he was, yeah, and that was strategic. We did all of this so that, you know, if we ever needed to pull you back, we could make you feel guilty. Wow. Yeah, some of you, he helped pay for your kids, okay? He was, oh, yeah, it was like love bomb. Okay, it was conditional, yeah. That's for some. You were like, wow, really? Can't believe, like, yeah, he would support me like that. I'm even hearing that, okay? It was a political move. I'm hearing, yeah, I'm also, like, a television junkie. Yeah, he was getting very, like, he was spending a lot of time with your kids. So it could be a sentimental thing, like, I know that I'm a prominent figure here and that you would love your children to have a grandfather. So, yeah, and so it's really getting very nasty. Six of Pentacles, il carro, la torre, l'eremita. Sounds like what's going on in the news. Why I would wake up on a Sunday morning to report on that, I'm not sure. But yeah, no, but it's obviously what's happening in the news is also happening on a micro level. Yeah, you're just like, wow. okay? And he wants to make you look kind of weird with your children, like, that you're the culprit. Why now we can't hang out with grandpa? Because they don't quite understand, like, that he's a narcissist. They can't understand. All they know is that he was, like, that cool older man who got him gifts and, you know, yeah, was talking to him about the fandom, video games or whatever. Yeah. Wow. Maybe you hope he's not going to make a situation and try and flip your kids on you. If he still has access to your kids. All right. I'm seeing Roman numerals. I keep seeing the tattoo on the neck. Maybe it's Roman numeral tattoos. Well, something like that. Or a number. Okay. This person is being this monster. I see something about a marble floor. He's being this monster to you in the court case, hoping that you decide to take this outside the court case and hash it with him outside the court case. He doesn't want to do this publicly in front of everyone. So he wants you to cash him outside. Cash preferred, if you know what I mean. 9 of Wands. And he wants you... I'm hearing, just come home to me. It's a song. Baby, please, why won't you just come home to me? Something like that. He wants you to just, yeah, sort of give in, okay? Like, and because he's making this really challenging so that this feels like a very easy out for you. Like, you see how I'm making the ball feel harder to hit? It's like, yeah. Then he wants you to sort of feel like you want to run back to him. That's basically what it is, okay? He's going to leave a little paper, a little Post-it note on your table, on your desk, in the courtroom. When we say courtroom, it could be a metaphor. I see a really hot bagel with cream cheese. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna write down, like, not his phone number, but another phone number. And it's understood that he wants you to call that number. And it's like kind of him saying on the low down, like, because I think that maybe there's something here where he doesn't, I mean, he doesn't even want to have to do this. It's like, it's kind of honestly getting over his head too. It's like, listen, I don't want to have to do this, and I don't want to, he wants to act like, this is so twisted. He wants to act like, let's clear it. He wants to act like you both are now perpetrated by some weird third entity, which is the court, and we don't need them to solve our problems. It's like, wow. He now wants to act like y'all should escape together, which is like, if you look at the psychology of this, wow, you know? He wants to act like you and him, we're actually, he wants to get closer to you, like, through that. But he actually created that scenario. Okay. I don't think that there are many cases where this may, you would have something to draw on. Maybe, even your lawyer, I don't know. There's no lawyer who's familiar with this type of situation, and you're just feeling so alone. 9 of Pentacles and the Regina di Coppe. Anyways, the Death card. It's like he's kind of like this weird monolopic power. He's like a superpower, so to speak. And, you don't know, like, how do I get away from him? He's kind of controlling, like, this whole industry. I don't know what this is about. It's an industry thing. Yeah, because he could have controlled maybe your job. He was so-called your boss. Plus, Anyways. Then he starts, like, yeah, he wants to be your escape. Maybe it's a whole company, and everyone in the company, like, they all have to face this weird trial situation unless they even, like, pay something. And they give in. But to him, he is kind of like, it is fraudulent. But inside of the courtroom, like, you're not allowed to maybe make money offers. I hear that, but that's what he's doing. Something about a birthday. He's timing this for someone's birthday. Ponte di Coppe. This is weird. Because now I'm seeing that the whole vibe in that room starts to change like a tide. The way the tide changes, okay? I see he is starting to create, because he's controlling the emotion of the room, basically. The temperature. Okay, he is the maestro, the director. He is changing how everyone more or less feels in that room. Like, whether or not we realize that he is controlling what's going on here. This is extremely specific. And for the 5th time we have Il Carro. He wants you to choose family over fraud. And I know your rebuttal will be, but what if family is fraud? Then, well, do we have to, he doesn't want you to have to underline that. So he wants you to basically go under the radar. I'm hearing badgers. He wants you to go under the radar with what he's doing, even, or something like that. And the irony is he wants to pay you. And he was saying, you need to, like, give me all those assets back or whatever. But I think that was more a jab, like, to make you feel less secure. Like, if you say that, you don't have family backup anymore, something like that. Make you feel, like, scared. Now, let's get on a little bit on who this person is who you're with or whatever, because I feel like that's also pretty important. Whoa. Money laundering. I'm hearing money laundering. Okay. I'm hearing Stuyvesant. Town Hall. What's going on with this new person in relation to him? Because, yeah, I do think there's more to that. Okay, so for this, some of you guys, this is the type of person, he's giving everyone his blessing. He gives his blessing out because it's good for him down the line in case he ever needs to wind you up. I hear it just like that. It's like, this is someone who's trying to protect themselves from every angle, which tells me they're doing something shady, Il Carro. Otherwise, why would you love anything but blindly? This person is loving the type of person who, when you're kissing them, they keep their eyes open. And they're, like, staring at you and even taking a selfie. I mean, this person, you can't trust this person, guys. Let's kind of throw a shot. I know maybe some people, like, kiss with their eyes open, but I feel like that's just not what we're talking about. I'm hearing Lavina. I'm hearing triple threat, double threat. It could be sexually. It could be. Some of you, I'm hearing he keeps his eyes open. He never lets loose, or he never lets go. I hear something about Nespresso specifically. I think they have that in, like, buildings. It's clear? Yeah, he's trying to tell you in very, very indirect ways, like, that the tables will turn. He's trying to threaten you, basically. He was taking all the Nespresso little pods out of the machine so that you realize, like, because usually, I mean, he could afford it, so he's trying to say, I will pull those assets away. I'm hearing something about sanctions. The return of the sacral, like, he wants you to start feeling like what it's like without his hand over your back. Return it, okay? This person is a total, manipulative fraud. I think this has to do with something possibly with the government, maybe even a political race, and a very public political one. Okay, the Doratore, like, international, something international, yeah. This is an international political space, maybe in general, I don't know. Just return it. You can't. He liquidated the company. You got to go talk to him one-on-one. He was the contact for you, so he's getting you to wind him. Either one or another, you have to interact with him. That's the energy. It's so annoying. I'm hearing De Silva. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to talk to him, I said. It's like, ugh. I'm hearing sister. Something about Macy's. He's even threatening to, like, destabilize the whole economy if he cannot have his way with whatever this is. Okay? That's why it's so dangerous, this monopolization, because it's like, who is this person who has this monopoly? Where are they? How are they? And I feel it's like he didn't just lay those bricks. Those bricks are still sort of active. He can pull them at any time, and then this whole situation can just drop. See, that's it, because it wasn't an unconditional gift, whatever he gave, maybe to that country. I don't know, guys, I'm hearing Mahmoud. I don't get into the whole, like, politics. I'm not familiar with the whole public stuff, with the politics. What do you mean public stuff? Like, the whole, I mean, or maybe it's public policy, I don't know even what the fuck that means. My guys in this lifetime didn't want me involved in any of that, so. Anyways, the Ten of Swords here upright, yeah, return it. I'm your end, yeah. They didn't want me, like, at all. I'm hearing something about Antoinette. Didn't want me, I'm hearing Marie Antoinette. Didn't want me at all involved in none of that, okay? So, even to know a bit of anything. Just wanted me completely in the dark, eyes closed. Maybe that's also what it kind of is. Like, you guys both worked in the company together, and then in the beginning, okay, I'm hearing, yeah, like, you, I'm hearing, oh, hush, lady, yeah. At least she's in red. You're looking kind of gray in that suit, bitch. Return it. Okay, yeah, so I do hex back, by the way. Anyways, yeah, this right here, okay, he was, maybe had you in the early stages of the company, but you weren't, he didn't, like, it's the CEO who wouldn't even teach the interns really how things were running there, because he wanted to be the supreme power. Yup, the devil. 3 of Cups. Something about race cars. Yeah, he never told you about any of this, I hear that. Maybe it's the first time you're hearing of any of this in the court case. It's something particular that he never told you about how the company maybe was structured or run, or, and for cases like this, where then he would still, you know, have, yep, Ace of Cups. Oh, you know, I feel like, what does this man want with you? Can I just get on that really quickly? What does he want with you? I feel like he gave his return in the throat chakra, again, that neck tattoo. To you and your new person, he gave a so-called blessing. It was an offering. It was maybe even something that felt too good to be true. He gave you some sort of gift. Maybe it was like a share in the company. Yeah. But see, it's like something that then he still controls. So anyways, La Rota. That's why we say, you know, don't take so-called free stuff. Personally, I turn checks of 3,000. I don't want to be wound up ever with nobody. Okay? I'm seeing parakeet feathers. When all, yeah, shit hits the fan, you know, we have to see beyond it. Nothing in life is free. So this is a situation where maybe, yeah, but then you feel weird because it's like it was something maybe so-called sentimental for him because it's his company. So you were thinking, oh, wow, you know, he's giving us a stake of his company. Like, it's a big, you know, it's not like something you could just say, like, but it was very strategic, and it was very much for a situation such as this, should it arise, which I feel it is now. This is definitely rising. The heat is rising. The fan not working. What the fuck is happening? He came into the studio early. He started messing with all the air conditioning settings. I don't know, my God. He's acting really like a director. Like he's coming onto the set, got to get everything set up just right for himself, basically. Ace of Wands. I like this temperature. I know it's going to make everyone go crazy. Okay, I'm here to like that. The dude. This is the Scorpio reading where he was messing with the lights behind the stage. Wow. Wow. This is that reading as well, the yearly. Okay, yeah. He's a fraud. Anyways, 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I feel like that's now just coming about. It can be, you know, those yearly reads, maybe 2022 resonating even more now. So maybe go watch those again if you feel guided. 8 of Wands, a 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords. I'm hearing something, yeah. Now, so anyways, something about pharmaceuticals. Now, what were we saying? Right, what does he want? Let's see, because I feel, I have it in my gut that it is actually something emotional. Oh. Okay, he'll never tell you this, but he does he wants to, like, go back to the days and, like, be your boss again. But he won't ever elucidate why. Let's get on why. I feel it's emotional, you guys, but, okay. Interesting. He's it's, first of all, guys, he's missing your loving, he's missing your sex, He really misses you physically. No one has been able to, love him like you do. Ellie Goulding style. Is physical, like it's physical, but then I feel like justice, interesting. He sees you, it's your good karma. He likes you, he likes being around you. Yeah, look at this, the Emperor. He likes this is more political. It's more it's not so much the emotions of, let's say, although it's there, but it's not. There's another layer. I'm hearing Game of Thrones. I never watched that, but maybe there's some overlap this in the plot of this, but he, like, you look good on him. Do you see the energy? Like, he feels that you are like an angel, even. I'm hearing that. Justice with the Queen of Wands. Like, you kind of make him feel less greasy. I even hear that. Okay, but I do feel, the Empress. For the smallest of you, this goes way back. Okay, he like worries about you. I'm hearing that. Guys, what? Where did this come from? Hold up. The Hermit again. With the Seven of Cups. Guys, do you know that he has a crush on you? Like, he does like you like that. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, he does. If this is, like, your boss or whatever, maybe he's feeling frustrated. He has to do all this because he can't, like, communicate that to you. He has, like, a crush, but this is going so far back. Like, I'm literally reaching to the farthest past life. And I see something when it comes to, like, ancient, we're in Greece, we're in Rome. Yeah, this is really a very touchy subject for him. I hear it like that. I don't know. Ace of Swords with the Hermit. Like, it's like, because I do feel he is emotional, but it's something like of a legacy energy. Maybe he did have some legacy and you helped. Maybe you were married in a past life. You guys could have reigned a whole kingdom together in a past life. Do we know about that right now? We're not, I don't know. So, yeah, look at the Six of Cups. So, see, this is secondary. It's not like, really like the way, like, yeah, she wrote poetry for me and she posted it to her socials. This is like more the integration of, well, it's his inception. He feels you're part of his beginning on even this plane. Okay, for some, he feels that you are sort of like, he is genuinely like, he loves you and your energy. Okay, that's really not a lie, guys. Yeah, that's not a lie. He really does, even though we know this shitty behavior is where it's at, but he genuinely, the thing is, he doesn't want to say that. He doesn't want to admit that. He doesn't want to say that that's where this lies at, but it is where it lies at. He feels you are his ally, and you always have been, but he feels that you can't know that, something, because it goes deeper than I think that you may even realize. Okay, you are kind of this silent force, but behind him. That's what I'm hearing. You're this silent, safety space for him. So in a way, he's scared. This whole, I have my hand on your back, I'm your safety. I'm saying something about Boston is really, he feels him having his hand, he feels that him having his hand on your back is his safety. Do you see? Because there's something that I do feel, actually, interestingly enough, you helped him begin in a very far off past life. Okay, this is something that actually, we are sitting here thinking he's monopolizing everything here and that he was the inception point and that he indebted you. Actually, there was something very generous possibly that you had given him, and he in a way feels indebted to that. He feels actually maybe even quite guilty for that. Okay, yeah, he feels that, and I'm talking about way in the past life, you guys. It's like you were the inception point for him, and then something grew, an offshoot of a branch that really was not, where his heart was really at. Maybe he started to turn into even like this power module, and when it was really about, your FaceTime. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, something here. It's like it was like something that overcame him. Even he started to become. Can I give an example? You maybe in a past life. Okay, you are I do see you're a royal. You have it was your family. Interestingly, it's the flip of this lifetime. It was your family. It was you. You welcomed this person in, and you gave them a beginning of some kind. And I see that it was almost like a seed. He was very, very in a space of gratitude with you. He will always see you as his shot at life. I'm hearing that. Okay, and so he planted that seed, and then I see over time, okay, it grew and it grew, and because, well, of course it came from you, it came from your love, and that's where he will always have that respect for you, because he realizes that if he should ever take you down, he would never have been. And he would have to undo, and this is a more existential, a more sentimental energy. It's not like a legal thing. It's not like a le stelle. And that's the irony here, is that actually where we think that you're really at his mercy, if you were to really dig so deep down and so far down, he really doesn't have anything without you. So that's where it's a lot of these layers, okay? Because there's a lot of ego here, especially in this lifetime. And this is where we say, the masculine, the toxic masculine has a lot of pressure on their shoulders because, well, it's not real. It's like he has to keep up with this fake ass bullshit instead of being able to really honor you. Like that's a real test here. This is the real karmic test here, is that he needs to honor you because it's about coming full circle. It's like after all these years, to come back to this point and say, hey, I remember you as that person. I won't lose sight because of who I become today, right? With the Hermit. Okay, that's really what it's coming down to. Some of you here, this is where, you're very strong, you're very guided. And I mean, it's obvious, like the star with the Regina di Bastoni, like you are the future. But whoever this is, and I'm hearing possibly these people, they kind of want to, make you feel that it's nothing but what is right now in front of us, when really, it's much more. Yeah, it's much, much more. I see something about a race car again. Yeah. I see there was a lifetime where he had only eyes for only you. This person here, I see a ring here. I see something, I'm hearing something about a pope. I see some kind of, it's like a rectangular ring with an emerald. He had, it was like, for example, one of those lifetimes where there was no separation between you and them. There was everything but trust. It wasn't anything but trust. Okay? It was you and this person. I am hearing something about a pope. Liamanti, 3 people. We had a good taste in both of your mouths. But the test is, he took that, and then where did he take it, and then what happened at that point, and then, and then does he now feel and he doesn't like this, guys, in his soul, his spirit, he doesn't, because, I mean, now he's turning into this weird, a monster, okay? It's like he doesn't want to have to be this person, but his own success took him here, basically. Il Papa? And that's very interesting because, well, it was your seed, right? It's like, should he come back to you and show you the appropriate... Okay, I'm hearing partitions, something about an announcement. Then it's like, because that was your seed, it's kind of like, it's like, he even like, maybe like you lent him something, like it was your seed, like that's your energy. If he draws too far away from you, it's like he doesn't really know how to handle it. It starts to take on a different energy. Do you see the energy? It's very interesting. Wow. Return it. Maybe he needed to return to you and he didn't. There was one lifetime where he said, maybe like actually I could do without her. I'm hearing like that, and he's separated, and then, oh really? Okay, and that's where spirit, okay, then no, you forget where you come from? Okay. He skirted just a little too far. We're talking the past lifetimes. Okay, yeah. So this is where in his heart he realizes that you are a sacred piece of this puzzle, and that, you're not just who he says you are. I'm hearing Clark. He's really ashamed of himself, because he realizes that you were nothing but good to him. it's giving me, I feel tacky. I feel tacky because I realize that I'm here because of this person. You know, something about a firefighter, fire department, fire red. Yeah, Ace of Swords. He knows that you're also like so, you know, I feel there was a lifetime where you even like saved his life, right? And I feel like there were moments, you know, where you were so good to this person. And this person here, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and, you know, he was looking at himself like, this is really what I'm going to say in a case like this, in a situation like this. Like, he was looking at, he sees you, he very much respects you. He sees you as someone, I'm here in Cypress Groves. He sees you as somebody who, he looks up to you. Yeah. You are like the word of justice. I actually hear it like that. So, I'm hearing Tessa. So it's like, he feels like he's lying to your face in that there's no point in it. I mean, like, this is embarrassing, really. I swear. Ace of Swords with a 7. Yeah, justice. Do we see this? Look at that. Wow. Brianna, hey, welcome. Love and light. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all are felt. It doesn't let me hit the, sometimes it has a little heart. Thank you so much. Love and light. Ace of Swords. I was just thinking about you earlier this morning. I was like, I hope she's well. It's funny because, yeah, you mentioned Marie Antoinette. That came through in this read. That could definitely be a message. L'Imperatrice, the Emperor, Justice. You see this? He doesn't need to prove to you that you're also wrong. I mean, because he knows that you know. See, when you're in a space of righteousness, you sit with yourself in that knowingness, and you don't need to have this debate. He feels he's making a total mess that's undeserved for you or him, honestly. And that's where maybe that he wants to create this escape, like he maybe wants to, but I don't think in this lifetime he's at that point. I'll be very honest. I don't think that he's like, you know, willing to get to that point where it's like, hey, like, you know, I remember that you were really the one who brought me, you know, this I'm hearing this revised something about a robe. I see someone wearing a robe. Yeah. It's like, it's a feeling as well, like, he can't really taint your image. Everybody sees you, they know who you are, you know. If anything, yeah, he's created a huge mess, okay, of I'm hearing even his own, but see, and I do feel that this energy of this success that has like grown almost outside of him, and he cannot control whatever this is anymore, is something that he really he feels kind of like framed even in his own life. But he has to realize that it's by way of the decisions, and maybe in some sense he does resent possibly you at times, and that's why he may project to you that you're this, like, you know, you're this monster, please. It's because, you know, he made that one decision in that one lifetime. I see it was a very particular moment where he, you know, yeah, he kind of he slipped. And he fell, and he didn't want you to help him get up, okay? No, I'm too good, like, for mommy, okay? To return, let's play that. You could have been his mother in a past life as well. I don't want mommy to, like, it's like, yeah, to like, hold my, return it down the back, to hold my manliness up. It's like, but the thing is that the masculine, I mean, who out of whose womb does the masculine birth, right? His story. Come on. 6 of Cups, it's really, yeah. So he maybe for a hot split sec felt like, you know, he was just a man, you know, and that he doesn't have to remind himself of yeah, your feminine looks, yeah. So it's giving me a little bit as well, like, I can't, like, appreciate my feminine if I'm in my I can't appreciate my masculine if I'm in my feminine. Have to act like a major macho man, yeah, type. And yeah, I can't smile at her jokes. I can't, you know, be sweet and gentle. Yeah. So some of you here, you know, it was those moments where he was looking at you. Some of you, he doesn't want to look at you because he feels guilty when he looks at you. So sometimes he has to just distance and separate, because when he looks at you, he remembers, okay, where he came from, okay, and he remembers his. I'm hearing something about coffee. Guys, this person, I think, does have visions of your past life together. Absolutely, he does. Some of you have red hair, or you did in a past life. Very, 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 very prominent red. Like, ruby red hair almost, okay? Like very, some of you were Russian, I'm hearing that. La Peso, Re di Coppe, you had, yeah, I'm hearing siren. You could have been a siren. Three of Pentacles. Something about your jewelry. Some of you here, I am hearing Cleopatra. There's something here that, you know, it's one of those moments when it's not even like, see, it's like, was he a bad boy? What it really is about here in this case is that he doesn't want to be a bad boy with someone like you. Okay, whatever this is that he's doing or however, he doesn't want to be, because you are the epitome of where bad meets good in his eyes. And that's why we're saying he really respects you. Okay? La Papesa. And he knows that you are an almighty power. In fact, he knows that you return, in the sense of saying that you have achieved a certain level and height in your life that, not many people, okay, not many people can reach. And so he can't deny that fact, okay? He can't deny that you are someone who, you know, he even aspires towards, like, and that's the irony, like, he got too sent out with that one little conversation he had, and now he's realizing, you know, he wants to come back to you. It's like, I'm never too old for grandma's place, but I've already said that she's, like, not even, like, really my type. What? She's not my type? Okay, so let's get further. The Ten of Swords here, La Peso, yeah. And I feel like, did this hurt you? Obviously, but I think it was shocking more than anything. Like, it's like when, you know, like the child, like, doesn't want to go to grandma's place anymore. He thinks he's too cool or something. It's like, okay. Okay. But in reality, like, he associates you as a positive thing. So that he has to understand what happened. Basically, the world, what happened. Spirit's going to have to close his timeline down and open it back up at a later point. He's like, no, I mean, he has to understand. I don't think he's getting it. The Tower, Il Sole, Il Mondo, he's not understanding. He's not able to synapse it. He knows that there's one timeline, but he doesn't know which one it is. He can't place it because he's not there yet. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. He's too busy. He's like holding on to these ruby coins, you know, but it's nothing in comparison. Like, if he were vulnerable, and he knows this though, if he were vulnerable with you and you didn't have this whole little weird situation that's going, you guys could have an empire here like that again, and even more. And it could be honestly like an amazing energy between you two. And he knows it. He knows it. And he wants us so badly, but he's stuck now. He locked himself out. Not locked away. He got locked out of where he really wanted to be at. So the game's backfired. Il bagatto. I see pinball balls with the numbers on them when you're playing. Is it called pinball? Pool with the long stick. Yeah, that. Hitting the ball with the stick, with the numbers, different colors. He's very impressed by you. Yeah. You won. Some of you are playing. It makes me think of like maybe bowling even, or something with a ball. He's very impressed by you. Yeah. They're in different ways. And this is where I'll say, you know, I'm looking at the monument on the backdrop of this La Luna card. Maybe there's something here with Washington, D.C., a history of it, or, you know, something like that. Or anywhere else in the world where there might be an obelisk. I'm hearing left standing, Three of Cups. You know what this is giving me, you guys? This is giving me it's like this bad boy just wanted to like crawl into your arms, and just be with you, and like, you know, just be together. What he really wanted is to have this fairy tale with you, but now he's like in these like really heavy like political clothes. We got Nine of Pentacles return in, the Sacral Three of Swords. He's in this wardrobe and he's having a malfunction and he's busy. So La Luna, yeah, he what he really wants as well is to just, well, he loves you guys. I think that you need to hear that, but in relation to a past lifetime, not in this lifetime, like where you could build off that, because I mean, he's too busy right now. Maybe in another lifetime, you know, you can come back and you know, call each other by those names. But right now, this is a little too much going on. So the weather's not good. Spirit pulled him away. Yeah, Cavaliere di Spade. Yeah, he wants to go to the arcade. You guys used to play in the arcade. He loved those times with you. I mean, those were the best days of my life. Like he wishes he wasn't this like mogul la temperanza. Like we all met those people, you know, you drink their dirty bath water kind of thing, okay? Something like that. He just loves your energy, yeah. So anyways, 5 of Wands, he just wants to hang out with you, be with you, like, just even like silly stuff screwing around, like when really, I mean, you turn this, he was maybe a player or whatever even, if it is like a husband figure. I just keep seeing like maybe he wants to tell you like he adores you. He adores like your energy. Some of you need this maybe closure. You need to just hear and know that, you know, he's stuck. He's trying to, his higher self is telling you, I am stuck. I see a baseball bat. Ha, boo boo. And it was my own doing. And the whole point here is that the reason why I can't tell you is because I gotta understand what happened, why I'm here where I'm at right now. How did I get so far out on the galactic away from her love? I'm hearing that. How deep is your love? Yeah, that's song. Are you getting emotional on me? He doesn't want you to know he's emotional about you. Is that a tear I see? Yeah, he doesn't want... Don't, yeah. Let's clear it. One time you were hitting the ball... Oh, sorry, Isaac. You guys were playing even golf or something, I don't know. There was something going on where he was, something about a witch. Like, maybe even you guys did have a history in Salem at a certain point, and he was very impressed by your Hogwarts, if you know what I mean. Like, you were, yeah, you were very impressed with him, yeah. Look at Jade. These are my cards. But the fortune is yours. You sure you want me to tell it? I tell it as it is. Okay, yeah, maybe you were like a fortune teller or so-called fortune teller in a past life. I'm getting someone maybe like reading on kings and whatever. Something like that. Like I'm telling you, you were his ally. You helped him. And so he feels he let you down. Yeah, so let's get a little bit further. Some of you just need to hear this. La Pabesa, 6 of Cups. Yeah, you were in the arcade. There was one time. He was smiling at you. He really, like, fell the hell in love with you. Yeah. La Giustizia. Like, you racked up those coins like no one he ever knew. Like, he used to play that. Yeah, see the pool stick? He used to play that all the time with everyone else or something. The pool stick or whatever this is. Yeah. It wasn't because of that, you guys. It was because of just in general, like, how you handled yourself, how you carried yourself. I mean, yes. There's an untouchability to you as well. And he knows that he can't really drag you down, like, with whatever he's doing. These silly games. Return at these games of the Emperor. But I also see he's physically attracted to you in this lifetime. He's getting, like, sexually tense. He has a lot of tension. Il carro. Sometimes he wants to just run back to you. I see a flute here. Serenade you. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing letter J. I'm hearing J. Jamon. What is that? Jamon. Jamon. Sounds like a French word. Jambon. Isn't that pork? Jamon. Jamoja. That's a song. I think it's like a dialect, Italian dialect. Written in Italian dialect. 9 of Swords, Regina di Bastoni. Yeah, there you are again. Queen of Wands. See, there's something here, like, you're not quite... He doesn't know how to see you as well, okay? Because he can't categorize you as just a mother figure. He can't categorize you just as a girlfriend or whatever. He can't categorize you as, I'm hearing, figlio, child. There's something about you, your essence, that is so integrated in his story. And so maybe this is a return. about past lives. And I feel like you are his checkmate. You right here are the one who checkmates. I'm hearing rosy, his rosy cheeks. He can't hide it. At the end of the day, you see it. You see it in his face, okay? Yeah, you do. That he has love for you. Even if he's telling you, yeah, oh no, I don't like you like that. I even hear that. I don't know. Return. Again, the Hermit. And the Lovers again. You could have been part of this person with 3 people. You were always his favorite. I'm hearing that. If it was coworkers or whatever, you know. He always would do little special favors for you, like his own little way, you know, of telling you that he likes you like the best or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Anything else? I think at a certain point you had a really good moment together where like even like you guys were both comrades in this lifetime. I'm talking like where you both you had these nostalgic moments, like you were, you know, standing in the rain together and you both were holding the umbrella and it was a really nice time. Okay. Yeah, see, it's these little things. He's very attached. The irony is these people who act like, I don't care, I'm not emotional. Those are the people, okay, who are the most sensitive at times, you know? They remember things that, fuck, you forgot. You know, yeah, you weren't even freaking thinking of that back there. Like, he had that in the back of his mind. I see a white, curly chest hair. Maybe he's also self-conscious. Like, it's like when someone brings something up. Oh, shoot, like, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I haven't, like, put as much grease in my hair as I usually do. Sorry if my hair looks like, it's like, huh, I never even noticed that. It's like, let's go in the crowd. You can tell he's overthinking maybe a bit. Sorry, yeah, you must think that, yeah, like, my chest hairs are a lot. I don't know what that means, whatever. But Estella, my chest hairs are growing more wrinkly as they normally would outside of my shirt. Yeah, he kind of gave it away one time. Like, you notice him feeling a little flustered around you. These are the little things, guys. So, anyways, I hope this reading is helpful. Anything else? I keep seeing a bagel with cream cheese, 10 of Swords. Something about Cajun cooking. Could be past life thing. Did we not say Louisiana? Yeah. He loves your cooking. Could also be that came through in another reading. I don't remember the sign it was. And he's really gonna, he could really use your good cooking right about now. It's these things you would have never thought. Like, I didn't know he liked my cooking like that. I hear like that. Some of you as well. This is giving me that one Taurus reading where he told all his guy friends, like, he was betting on something with you and then it didn't fall through. He was telling all his friends, like, he is also on the line with his friends. He feels like his friends are also into you. Oh, interesting. He is kind of protective over you, like, with his, because his friends like you, but he doesn't want, he doesn't want, that, he doesn't want them to have you. Do you know what I mean? I'm hearing the space says, the space is between us. Yeah, one time he was overly monitoring how someone else was talking to you in an email thread. He is, like, yeah, but someone, you just have to read between the lines, so. He's very, like, hyper-focused on how his friends are looking at you and viewing you. At a party, his body language is always, like, turned towards you. Yeah. I'm hearing Ilana. Olana, something, Ilana's. Could also be Ivanka. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't see that timeline here. But anyways, the Three of Pentacles, yeah. Diamante, the Hermit. In a political way, maybe. I mean, we'll never say, but we'll never know, I guess. Yeah, you just waved him off. It's okay. Like, I guess we'll just never know. And that's the thing, you know, you're kind of, like, holding your own. You're holding your own energy, like, okay. You're holding, you know, yourself at a distance, and that's also part of it, because, like, he knows that you're so true that you don't really need to fight it. You're just rolling through the motions of his silly arguments and his little character he's playing and dressed up as, and he feels very small, and he feels, like, very boyish, and the ultimate test here is in a case like this, he can't come back to as he did in that very first lifetime where you and him, you gave him this pass. I'm even hearing that because maybe this is a broader, even broader issue, okay, at hand, where, yeah, I mean, maybe he had a similar situation going on with another, I'm hearing family. Interesting. Could be another constellation. Throat chakra. Yeah, this is galactic. So, and then they were hoping that you would be able to take on his karma in this dimension and make something of it and work it out. And that was that lifetime. So they're trying to understand, is this strain, could we ever beat the strain out of this man? I like that. Like, what is this? They're trying to purge and to detoxify this shadow. I mean, that's what it come down to, you know? And you know, you gave that person, but in this lifetime we can't have that same sort of makeup done. I hear it like that, because it's, I mean, that's just not, you gave him that past, so he feels the regret, he does, and it's not wearing off, and that's a Scorpio read. And we have the death card right here. So now he feels he has to go through all of this, and he has to separate from you, you know, when he knew in his heart. So there was something, but it's a lesson he's not learning. So yeah, I think you're just helping him. I'll be very honest. I think that, you know, yeah, because I don't think that this is even your person. Can we get a little bit more? Like, you came in, you are angelic, I do see. You have this angelic, this royal bloodline. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yeah. So, because, I mean, on the astral realm, you're kind of like his mother. You're sort of helping him. You know, she, they, whatever. It's not about the gender, like, calm down, you know what I'm saying? But this, yeah. You're rearing him. This is not your situation. I think that this is not really even your person. I feel like even, you know what I'm saying? So let's just go a little, yep, the Empress. In the sense of, you can remanifest at any point in time. You're not meant to, like, follow him down his path. That's the lesson. You are another teacher assigned to him. I'm hearing Amber. I'm hearing Abba. That means, I think, dad. Return in the sacral. I'm hearing, dad, I think. Yeah, Abba in, I don't know, some languages. Abba. Or maybe it means grandfather, or maybe it's even that band. ABBA. I saw the sign. Is that? Anyway, so come on, this one. Something about New York. Bagels. I just keep seeing that. Maybe there's something about New York. Maybe there was a moment nostalgic that you guys had together. Let's clear in the lower back. Let's say, buddy. Interesting. So, the grandfather that I mentioned in yesterday's live, we were talking about him. He was from New York. Yeah, his other grandchildren would call, let's clear it, his grandchildren would call him Abba. So, and it's, now I remember, I totally had, yeah, love and light to all, let's clear it. On another side of the Sokol family, we would all get bagels in the morning with him. Anyways. So, I don't know, maybe that's a message for somebody. I talked very fondly in my relationship with him in yesterday's astral chat. Maybe there's something there, you know, that just came to my mind, very interesting. But yeah, so, there are two sides of the family. Maybe that's also a cross message for whoever here. But anywho, so La Luna. Now he has to have bagels on his own, I'm hearing that. Interesting. Well, we would have bagels until I was no longer living in New York. And then I remember, as he started to get so-called older, then they stopped going and having bagels in the morning. So yeah, maybe this person, like we're saying it, like, too old for grandmas, too old for grandpas. So they're feeling guilty. Okay, so already denied. Let's get for the Ace of Swords. Anything else? Oh yeah, who are you gonna be with? Because I feel like, right, remember? Because he was trying to jab at whoever this is. I feel like you're, like, jealous. It's like he's starting to act strange, like rabid. He doesn't even want you to, like, talk about that. Don't even talk about that. Yeah, that's how you know, I'm telling you. People who just can't even handle that conversation. Okay? They care the most. I'm hearing that Rascal Flatts. What hurts the most was being so close. How does the song go? 5 of Wands. Yeah, you are. He knows a lot of people looking at you. Or she, they. Okay, this person knows you are a catch. But you know, part of this lesson as well is that you're not his lucky rabbit token. Okay, I don't know what that's about. I see a rabbit. Yeah, rabbit. Yeah. Because should he ever? Because he's in this denser dimensional energy. He wants to sort of, if he were to like have you, it would not. It's impossible. Okay, because again, I see you as an angelic character. Okay, a teacher. You can't. If you graduate the class, you don't take the teacher with you to college. Like, you have to let them go. They were your teacher. Like, this is this person that's trying to sort of, he wants to keep you forever. It's like he's, it's a shadow Pluto, shadow Saturn. He wants to kind of have you. So that's what it is about. Even though you helped him back there, he has to understand really, like, that it is about being on his own in a sense, but not in a shadow way. Not like I turn into this mega superstar, okay, and I forget, okay, yeah, I'm hearing my hand that I then extend back to them, okay? I see it like that. Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups. And as we're saying, you know, in this lifetime, maybe they play a certain role that is contrary to the role that you're playing. That you're playing maybe in your mind, like you're in a higher timeline even. You do see this energy of the past life as well. So anyways, return. You don't have to play this silly ding-dong ditch game. He's ding-dong ditching you from an alias. He's saying on one hand, hey, I'm sorry, psst, I love you, like Vanessa. You're maybe even having dreams about him. I keep saying something about coffee, okay? Yeah, so he's thought-pinging you these very nostalgic moments. He wants you to, like, think about them, basically. So, yeah, again, the Queen of Swords. So, it's getting worse and worse for him, though, the more that he tries to, like, I feel what it is coming down to with the Regina di Spade is that you cannot be checkmated, okay? You can make him think that he's checkmated, but then at a certain point he feels dumb. That he's checkmating, he feels silly, stupid. Like, you're the adult who let the kid think he won, okay? Something like that. I'm hearing gangsta. La Luna in the theme, the 3 of Wands, like you're really that above it. And so, yeah. Now, again, I'm going to go back to this physical stuff because I feel like it's a sexual thing as well with this. Could even be a boss, Cavalli di Bastoni, okay? Yeah, maybe it's same sex, like he really had it for you. But he has to masquerade through this weird legal entrenchment. This entrenchment. Is it a word? This trench. He built a trench. I don't know. We built a wall. I don't know. We built a... It's like, why the fuck you built a trench? He's just trying to say stuff that's going to get your head to turn. I'm telling you, he wants to impress you. He's going crazy. This guy's crazy. He doesn't know how to even, like, yeah, he just doesn't know how to, he's saying stupid, crazy shit. Like, I feel like it's also because of your pull on him. And that's maybe where we'll say, like, he's going to try to cross, he's going to try to take you down. Because, like, honestly, he wants both of you guys to be in prison because he loves you. I hear it again like that. Oh, my God. He would love to, like, kind of be with you. That's the energy. Throat chakra, it's not. But see, he can't take his lucky star with him everywhere. He has to make good of that. Okay, he has to make good of what you gave him and let you go. I hear that as well. That's part of the lesson. He wanted to own you or something. Yeah. Even if it's coming from that place of, she's my lucky star. You don't own her, okay? Jesus. He has definitely talked to a medium about you. Tried to, you know, yeah. So, yeah. He really has tried to understand, like, return. Oh my God. Then the left side body in the crown, the left side body. Some of you may have had a knee replacement, left knee. Something going on with their left knee. This is for the slight number review. That guy who was driving in circles. He was clutching the phone. Vanessa, pick up. Yeah, I see him driving. Like, He's worried that he's losing you. So again, I repeat the Pisces reading. Regina di Spade, Diamante, Ace of Swords. So he sees you moving on, guys. You're about to, he could feel it. Now, she's not dealing with my bullshit anymore. Okay? She's not dealing with me anymore. He feels that you are now getting attracted to someone else more so, and that you have elevated up and out of the situation, which you would have done anyways, because it's actually, interestingly, not between you and him. I feel he got very addicted or attracted to you in that one lifetime, you guys, again, where you gave him something, but it was not in a conditional way where you wanted to keep him in this indebted energy. So he had to, it's up to him to refigure with that energy, okay, and make peace with that and come to his mistakes and realize, I created a life in which I cannot live alongside you in a peaceful, healthy way. And it may not be sexually. Is like giving me a little bit like I did a little favor for him and now he's turning into a creepy stalker. Something like that, you know? He can't take the hint. Like, he thinks I gave him like one extra cherry on top free. Like, now I'm his wife in every lifetime. I don't know what this is about. Return it. Throw chakra. It's a karmic test. I'm hearing, I'm hungry. Oh my god. I'm seeing a Chinese dragon right there. Do you guys see it? Wow. Yeah, it could be something we've been saying. China, Chinese Empire energy. Not necessarily, but for instance, La Temperanza, Ten of Cups. Yeah, he feels like you're losing patience for his BS, his nonsense. Okay, so yeah, I can feel it. She's... But God forbid he can't say anything about that, right? Melissa, are you like moving on? He has to say, hey, it's a financial thing. La Peso in reverse. Wow. I'm seeing a black leather shoe with a gold buckle. Ace of Cups. Yep. Yep. Oh my god. For some of you guys. This person has... Some of you, he had a plan. So tired of this. He had a plan. I'm hearing Brittany. I'm hearing Brianna again. He had a plan to work with you. I'm hearing he wanted to take a path of so-called least resistance, least resistance to having a romantic relationship. He wanted to first engulf you in a professional capacity. He wanted to take basically like your assets under his wing, and he wanted to maybe even be like a venture capital, whoever, yeah, emperor to you. He wanted to kind of make you really comfortable there in that way, and then he wanted to have a romantic relationship with you. That's for some. I'm hearing Caesar. He did want this to lead to romance, guys. Yeah. I feel he's almost behaving as if this is some forbidden love, but maybe the controversy is his ego. You know, maybe he's one of those, he wants to be like single or something in everyone's eyes. He doesn't want to act like there's a woman behind his name. You know, that's this toxicity, yeah. Because it's like, bro, like, sorry, like, you... But see, he's maybe feeling guilty in some ways that he should have given you more, but he didn't. And so that one moment where you gave to him, he feels that now it's kind of your problem because you're making him feel guilty. No, bitch, you should have just worked through that one lifetime where you made that decision to not extend your hand back. So now work with the guilt, it's yours. And so, yeah, see, that's the thing. He doesn't want to show up to you because, yeah, and you resemble that moment with him where... He knows that he's here because of that. So that's where we say he's checkmated. He's totally checkmated. I mean, on every plane. Return it. There's nothing you can say or do that would... Even if you won the court case... I mean, I'm hearing it like this. Even if he... It's like you're letting him win, yeah? Even if he won, it's like he would still try to do this, to try and be with you in that way, yeah. There must be some irony, you know? That's it, I want to have nothing to do with her. It's like, then, yeah, then he's going to come over, he wants to doodle together in Lisa Frank journals together. Yeah, something like that. There's a feeling he has when he's around you that's just... He doesn't ever... Nobody gives him that sense of peace and belonging. 11-11, wow. And the sun, yeah. So a lot of lessons. He's also afraid of growing old alone with the Radici. Oh boy, he sounds like he has a lot. Yeah, this is important. He has to go through this. Seems like he has a lot of shadow Saturn karma. I mean, we're in Cops and Robbers. He felt nostalgic. You guys used to play some games or something. Yeah. He felt like for once in his life he didn't have to be a bad boy because he truly felt like he was good around you. Wow. Okay. So yeah, anything further? I mean, we're in One Shot by Eminem. That song got One Shot. Yeah, like maybe even like you kind of like helped him out of like so-called jail or something. Anyways, guys, it's going on and on. You know, I think that he's just like honestly dying. He's sweating in his tuxedo for you. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you, he pretended to. This is the Gemini reading, the 2023 yearly reading. I see again some tattoo on the neck. He fully went on to. He created a fake third party. I see a tiger. He pretended to go and literally marry someone else. Sounds like a very expensive ploy. He literally, I see him walking down the aisle and everything. And at the end of the aisle, suddenly he like ran away. He ran off to the bathroom. Why is she not resisting me? Oh my god. I agree, Jade. She's not resisting my love story. It's like you just fully said, well, congratulations, like I'm happy you're moving on. Oh my god. Whoa. I'm hearing ballerina. You even were clapping for, like, you didn't show any sort of jab back sort of intention in that even. It's like he was thinking maybe she like wasn't really happy, but she was gonna, I don't return it. He was so upset, you guys. If you were just like letting him just like experience whatever. This is a reeking of the yearly. Gemini Irene. Bitch, call me back, I said. Whatever. Oh my god. That review was. I'm hearing Denzel. She doesn't even care. Yeah. Open up, I said. La Forza. Oh my goodness. He could have done spell work, guys. Yeah. It's an, oh yeah, the High Priestess. Some of you, like, he wanted to do, like, come to me spells. Like, he wanted to do, like, spells where... He wanted to do spells where you were, like, feeling you needed him. You would have to run back to him, you know. Regina's... But instead, you weren't even phased. I think he even, like, witnessed it. Like, he full-on witnessed it. Like, he saw you. It was even on, like, live television where you got the notice. So-and-so, burp, this just in. So-and-so. Or, burp, someone would like to speak to you. Sorry, Secretary of State. It's like, you just blew it right off on television. I don't know. He saw it. It was something very blatant. Let's go in the sacral. He was like, holy shit, that's my reputation right there. With her, okay, yeah, he was scared. I said it's me, burp, open up. Yeah, he's crazy, because he fully was going and, like, even cheating with someone else, huh? Something about Victoria's Secret, he was going to someone else. Yeah, I mean, he is a, I swear, mastermind manipulator. Andre says, can't force love. That makes me think of, that one, song. Oh, you just have to wait. They say love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. Can't hurry love. Oh, you just have to wait. Okay, I got it. Yeah, he started to feel very embarrassed, and then he started to backpedal. I understood, okay, no, she's definitely, I thought she was joking. She's not going to respond to me. Okay, yeah, he maybe, like, shoot his shot right in front of everybody on the news anchor station. God, oh my god, I feel heat in the left ear. Yep, Summon Story 7 once. Mixed with the Taurus read where he was telling all his friends he was on the line with, right? Like, oh, she's, I know, I for sure have her go. I don't know, something like that. It was very, yeah, that Taurus reading. Oh, we don't have to check. What happens? Oh, we don't have to check up on that. No worries on that. Hi, booby. We could just forget right about that. Whoa. Oh, we just have to wait. Just have to wait. She's gonna come through. Don't worry. I gotta just, yeah. She forgot who I am. I hear that. Okay, to her. I see him with a whip. Ew, bye. Yeah, that's your Uber. She called it for you. She called me an Uber? Yeah, she called you an Uber. It's just something, cause yeah, you had to prove it to him. No, really, you helped him leave sooner, go. Yeah, no, I'm not just saying it. He thought maybe you were flirting with him under the table. You were playing footsie. He was kicking around looking for your foot. Your foot wasn't anywhere in sight. Anyways. Something about French. No, she's one of those French girls, you know, she's playing hard to get with me. No, he thought that maybe you were being romantic or whatever, you know, by playing hard to get. No, like, playing hard to get, you don't get him an Uber and get him to literally leave. I'm here not return it. He's very good. He, like, came to the event, his name's not on the list. What do you mean I'm not on the VIP? I heard that. Yeah, that's what we mean, sir. It started. I'm hearing something about Johnson and Johnson. Is this still on mute, guys? On mute, but so cute. Oh, good now. Okay. So yeah, what were we? I don't remember what I was saying. I got a phone call. Just like yesterday. Your breath smells like cookie dough. Hey, Jade, whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, Jade. Jade. Oh, okay. 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 Whew. So, what were we even saying now? I don't remember. Yeah, what were we saying? The phone call came through. We were just saying, oh, you just have to wait. What? Or what was it? I'm hearing Mooney. Ow, Isaac, that's my leg. Ow. Footsies, right. And then Jade is doing CPR on me. Jade, ow, that's hot. You're a bit heavy, doll. He's a bit of heavy boober. Huh? You're a heavy boober? Change to have a boober, huh? Okay, alright, doll. So, yeah, what now were we saying? See something about a puzzle? Something about Fiona? Spell work. Shoot. I feel like I forgot exactly the thread here. Can you guys remind me of my exact words? Do you remember? Hello, booby. I don't know. He was like on the line with his guy friends. I think that was part of it. Come to me, spell. Yeah. He had, right. So, yeah, he thought that you would always run if his fruit was ripe. When you would tell him the fruit is ripe, yeah, he would hit a jingle. He got used to you. Yeah, he got used to you, like, running to him. He would hit a jingle. That you would know that means the fruit is ripe, and then you would go running. Then he did it in front of all his friends one time. It didn't work. And he was really embarrassed. Return it, clear throat chakra. He was like, hold on, broskies. I'm not sure why. You know, she must be like talking to someone. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he was planning there, but... Oh, God. Yeah, maybe he was right. Yeah. Wow. He thought his love stick was undeniable to you. Whenever I'm ready to flirt, she's ready to... Oh, I'm not saying that. Definitely not going to say that, but yeah, it's a word that rhymes. What did you say? I'm not going to say that. It's like, okay. But yeah, I don't know if you guys got it, but... Oh no, return it. Something about shaving. Maybe from now on, that's how Spirit bleeps. They put it in like a Mad Libs form. If the adults can rhyme, yeah. Yeah, so basically you rejected him. I'm here when you started to wear your shoes on your feet, your shoes on your hands. You started to maybe like even make fun of him. Yeah, he was extremely offended. You rolled his Jeep down a hill. I don't know what that means, but yeah, something about his car. No way. She didn't just like let me just. Some of you, he blatantly saw you. He saw you moving on. You were like, you started to turn into like a dancer. I don't know. You were dancing on bar tables or something like that. He was watching you. So I don't know if you knew, but yeah, he was watching you. Something about CBS. You could even be possibly like famous. You have like a TV show or something. I'm here in Monty Montgomery. LOL. The way Jade looks. His tongue hanging out. Maybe he would see you on TV or something. I never seen that movie. Interesting. Yeah, maybe you used to dance for him one-on-one, and then you started to go public with that. You started to dance. You made a move. Nah, instead of giving you my personal time, I'm gonna go and do this. Never mind. Yeah. Bitch. I remember that. Yeah, he felt your energy changed. You weren't in nostalgia, and that's where we say don't take advantage. Really, of anybody, but especially Pisces. Okay, because no, you won't see it coming, and when it will, it'll be too late. You'll look like, the audition didn't even ever happen for Baywatch. Ever. And you're just making that whole show up in your mind. And you thought you looking so hot. Okay? You looking like, yeah, you ought to be playing hockey instead of, yeah, helping her out of the water in her bathing suit like that. You frog. Took advantage of her frog. Okay? Yeah. Something like that. Oh my god. You maybe did him like a favor. Maybe, yeah, you literally look good for his reputation. Like, you guys were at the beach or something. I don't know. Yeah, you looking maybe like so-called fit and young. Anyways. Something about his buddy, his guy friend. He knows one of his guy friends, one of his very particular guy friends really wanted to, he really didn't like this guy. He was very jealous of him. Some of you were wondering why this guy suddenly stopped working at the company. Yeah, I wonder. He wanted him as far away from you as possible. Okay, yeah. Something, I'm here. That's the start of their friendship now. I see where this is going. I have to cut him off. Oh my god. I'm here in Barbados. Barbaric. Maybe he played the role of wanting to also protect you over time, you know? With the Justice card, I see it again. Like, because he saw you as angelic. So, okay, you don't do that to your angel, right? I mean, if you were to see it, if we take him to the real court, you call her angel the star right there. You call her angel, and then you do this to her? No. Okay, no. Re di bastoni. A reverse. Yeah, he started to maybe even, some of you, God forbid, he started to frame you. Like, he would talk about you. Look at her. She's turning into one of these showgirls. Oh my God. He started to make you feel guilty, like as if you're, God forbid, so quote unquote, some kind of get around girl. Just because you're moving on from him. Oh, so if I'm not with you, then I'm a get around girl. Return it, okay? He just was jealous. He wanted to monitor you, keep tabs on you, because he kind of maybe was even paranoid that maybe you actually had a thing for his guy friend. You know when you're hypersensitive, and then you start thinking about all the scenarios, and you start, I'm hearing Tasha. Yeah, some of you, suddenly he fired his friend from the company. I feel you guys one time were at the beach or the cabana or something, and you had a sachet on. You had one of those sachets on. Yeah, something about a country club. He saw his guy friend checking you out. And then that was the last you heard of him. Maybe he even worked there at the golf studio. Cavalli di coppe, le stelle. Yeah. So maybe he tried to frame you as like, see, look at her, she's getting around. No, what the fuck? Ew, you weirdo. I'm enjoying my life outside of what I've got going on with you. Which is not even friendship at this point. You're an asshole. So yeah, guys, this is someone who can't be vulnerable. Like, they can't say it. So the whole time he's trying to heavily monitor you. Okay, heavily. Yeah, Regina di Coppe. Some of you knew that he was doing spells. I smell a little spell. Yeah, you knew it. That's why we said, yeah, Regina di Bias. See, you are someone to be messed with. Someone not to be messed with, but you know, if you're gonna mess with someone and you're bored, you need them to put up a fight, and yeah, you feel like you're not, still not gonna win. This is, yeah, you're a fighter. This person likes that about you too. Ew, guys, he likes to feel that you're fighting back for him, taking jabs at him. Oh, God. He cannot appreciate your divine feminine, and that's what it just comes down to. Okay, someone wants to argue with you just to be around you. Oh man, this is becoming far too relatable for me. Far too many situations. Yeah, you started to lose respect, and that was the worst for him. Hey, yeah, Lord Farquaad, gonna talk to you. Yeah, possibly in another lifetime. No! My drama caused her to finally turn away for good, and I have an audience. Whoa! Oh my God! Whew. Maybe that means that was the climax. He was maybe trying to interpret that every moment you said bye was like just another bon. Like the type of person who always causing drama with you and then thinks he always has another chance. Hence the camel with an endless hump feature on his back. Yeah, so come the day. Maybe this is that moment where, like, for real, you really turn away. And this is that Gemini 2023 yearly reading. Whoo, boy. Return it right here. I will go check that readout. Oh, my God. Isaac, you got this waxarella right there, doll. I gotta help her with the booby cleaner, yeah. All right. So, yeah, return it. Some of you, she doesn't want you around her children anymore. Like, you're starting to feel like Farquaad. Farther and farther away at that. Oh, now I got my own quad in her eyes. She doesn't want to be one-on-one with me. Yep. Oh, this is even giving me that one Sagittarius Mercury retrograde reading where he was standing outside of the cabin and he knew you were with your new man. The gangsters, remember? Who showed up on the lawn? The amigos in the plaid. And the King of Pentacles was like, who's that, darling? Do you need me to help handle it? Yeah. You were sitting at the dinner table with your new man in the cabin, and he was standing outside, and he was hearing you guys, like, making love. Remember that? Oh. God forbid I'm hearing something about a rifle. Oh, no. Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, you could have been at the beach or something. Some of you just started to get more private. Stop responding to shit. Started to make him go crazy. Yep. Return it. You know how to play back, I feel, some of you, okay? Whatever this is, like, you served it back. You're like, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm just going to check right out. So that you're going to expose yourself in that way, and I don't even care to watch you expose yourself. And that's the whole thing is, that's really what's hurting him. So some of you playing a real serious match, okay, of Quidditch, witch. Okay, yeah, I'm a witch too, and I can definitely undo your spells 1 and 2, return you to sender in 3. Okay, yeah, I'm here in Marty's my man. Some of you, you're just like, it's a little outdated. It's a little bit outdated, okay? This is giving me even that, remember the rainbow turtle with the older man in the company, the business, he was bitter towards you because you were like the next young thing. Remember that? The turtle with the rainbow hue on the card, it was like a year ago. It was an Astro Chat, and that dude was getting outdated, and he didn't want to admit it. He knew that you were the next one. I'm here, the next in line for power. 5 of Cups. Yeah, he knew it, but he didn't want to admit it. So yeah, won't change much. Anyways, you changed. Yeah. Gum flavor on him. You were so bored at a certain point. He knew it. 6 of Swords, yeah. Anyway, so he should have leveled up. Now, what else? Return it. Who's your person? I kind of want to get on, like, who your person is. Because we know who this, like, Cheetorello, okay, Montgomery, I don't know, Montgomery, Alabama, I don't know what that's about. He wants to even say that, no, he wasn't, like, a slave owner back in the day. No, sir, you were. Like, he has a lot more karma than we think he does, I hear that. The, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, you just realize, it's better for me to just get out of this altogether, okay, because what? You start to realize, what the hell, I'm good for him, he's not good for me, though, okay, basically. 5 of Swords. I see a big chest, a big drawer with treasures in there. Some of you may realize this person's a pirate, and actually everything is, like, looted. All his goods are looted. Okay, he's actually a pirate. He's not before the whole sustainability thing that he said he was, he's not that, return this. For instance, like, maybe even, yeah, I'm here. He's not Galileo. Then who the hell was I making love to all these years? Oh, no. He's a Magellan man? He's a fraud? Oh, no. Yeah. So, no, yeah. Return it. Return the La Pesa. When a Pisces realizes, they realize. And I think there was one moment here, and it is probably this month coming, where you realize, and you're gonna just be done. You're going to return all his treasures back to him. Those are fraudulent goods. Not interested. Okay, I hear it like that. You're going to, dear pirate, is done. Signed, Fiona, okay? She's gonna realize, like, I just wound up on some weird castaway shore. I don't even know who he is, honestly. No, at this point, because, like, no, you're really for real. Like, I don't know who he is. You don't want to be liable. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Uh-huh. So, yeah. Return all of the little kisses, the emoji texts. Okay, you return everything to sender. You're gonna sage down everything, okay? Your profile, your... He feels it. Returning, he feels it. Oh, no, I feel she's got the broomstick on me. It's like, yeah, guys, but he's kind of, that's like a sexual thing, too. Like, he wants you to be his, like, dominatrix or some shit. I don't know. I feel on one hand he likes this drama, because then it's like he feels like he's in this weird, powerful movie with you. We have to go back to that show. Whatever Game of Thrones, you are not done watching it. He's not done watching it. Some of you with Il Matto. Okay. Regina di Svade, I see a watch. Yeah. He likes it, like, when you twirl that rod. Lord. You're in Cyprus again, Cypress Grove. He likes it when you're upset, it turns him on or some shit. You know, no. Where's Shrek? You started to already, like, inquire. I'd like new applications. Yes. It's like you're an eligible bachelorette now. You're already real deep in the process of finding another man. It's like, yeah. Someone who's a match, you know. A match that lights and keeps the candle lit, if you know what I mean. Now, yeah, you maybe got some, you have some, like, you got people who giving you some long scroll. It's like a scroll. Are you guys arguing, dolls? Come on. What are you guys arguing? Okay, return. Yeah. What happened? You guys arguing? Nah, yeah, okay. Y'all are just some dolls. So, What? Okay, guys. 7 of Wands, jewelry, yeah. Something about jewelry. Who's next in line for air? Yeah, it's like, who's next in line for Shrek? It's like, you're looking to be like, yeah. It's like you're on the show, like Bachelorette. What, doll? Show me what he's got, yeah, to offer. You're just being very, like, what, resolute about it. You're good. This is a Pisces who sobered up. We'll see you in the next video.